like, make sure you subscribe to KC Trippin's TV YouTube channel, man. Yeah, right. Like Scoo.
Just gotta let a nigga know. Fuck with the gang, ain't up on KC Trippin TV. Me and Key Darcy, hot at the moon. You niggas been sleep on me too long. Rockin' this V-long. Your bitch like the way how I'm dressed. Got the baby mama underneath, she ate me up. Stress off in the scats, it's me and my niggas. Back to the money, we ain't doing no talk. Remember days I broke, I ain't really had shit. Up all night, tryna come up off a lead. I don't fuck a bougie hoe, cause them hoes be picky. Me and Key Darcy been steppin' on shit. I just pop 4 pills, now I'm back in my mode. Sippin' on the party.
Welcome back to KC Trippin TV, and I'm here back with another song reaction video. Y'all see the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Highly requested. I keep telling y'all, when y'all request these artists, we're going to keep coming back to back with them. Turn the fuck up. Y'all see the name already. Shout out to Romeo and his whole family and his whole movement. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped the song. Y'all see the other reactions. If y'all haven't seen them other reactions, just type in Romeo official reaction video. You know what I'm saying? Turn the fuck up. And if you can't find it that way, put KC Trippin TV at the end. First of all, I never listened to the song before, so y'all already know how I rock. Once the fans request it, they know what I like. And if they know what I like, you know what I'm saying, I know what I'm going to react to. And if I know what I don't like, I ain't reacting to shit. You know what I'm saying? Turn the fuck up. Y'all already know how I rock. First of all, the song's called Silent. What do y'all think that means? Silent. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If not, no worries. Then I'll catch you back at my next video. So, like I said, I never listened to the song before. We're finna get right into it. Shout out Romeo and his whole family, his whole movement. The song is called Silent. I'm loving this clock right here. You know what I'm saying? It probably don't move because the clock is silent. It don't tick. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a chalkboard. Definitely creative. It looked like it got a flower or a leaf right there at the bottom of it. Shout out to Romeo and his whole family, his whole movement. And also shout out to this art creator. We finna get right into this. Like, right into it. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Romeo. Let's get it.
Don't forget to smell the flowers on my Thursday and autumn fall.
Sometimes I feel like I just...
Y'all know we finna catch a vibe. Every song he got, we catching a vibe. It's almost like going for a ride. You know what I'm saying? When y'all going somewhere where y'all happy and say, oh my God, we going to Six Flags. That's how it feels when we listen to his music. Turn the fuck up. Let's go.
Just gotta stay silent because there's no words that can explain what's going on in my heart or my mind. Just calm, silent seas like deep water. I'm a fish swimming, I see a big shark, so that means big problems. I could run away, go hide like a pussy, or face it head on. I might die, or...
You feel me? Like, he a little fish, right? Swimming. Run into a big-ass shark. Y'all know how big them... They, you know what I'm saying? Big-ass sharks. You feel me? What y'all think he gonna do? Run like a little pussy? Or face the shark head on? I know what I'll do. I'll run like a little pussy. That big-ass shark, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? With the little fins. Turn the fuck up. Let's go.
He might respect me and let me live to see another day. I'm in the state of mind of fucking, I'm gonna die someday. But what would I look like?
Oh, yeah. He a beast. You know what I'm saying? He going head on. You feel me? If I was with him, I have to go head on too. Because I'm riding with my homies. Turn the fuck up.
Like if I was a pussy and never stood up. What would I look like if I didn't even try to chase my dream?
Facts.
Just stood ground level, then get old and go 6 feet.
Facts. Imagine y'all not never chasing y'all dreams. And then when you get 80 years old or such and such, you know what I'm saying? You'll be like, wow, I never chased my dreams. It'll do something to you. You gotta talk to the people that's around that age that didn't chase their dreams. It'll almost crush their heart. And they live that every day until, you know what I'm saying? That's why you should always chase your dreams. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, you will regret it. And if you don't try, you will regret that. You know what I'm saying? When you try, that means you run into opportunities. And when you run into opportunities, you are leveling up. Turn up.
Feet deep, that means I ain't never reached my peak. I want to climax and never go down. I want the end of my story to be at the head of my crown. I want this ground that I'm standing on to be broke down. I want to build it to the top and never let it fall down. I've been through some shit, but everybody's story's not the same. So don't look at him in a different fucking way.
Facts. Everybody's story's not the fucking same. So don't look at him in a different way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, are you giving that homeless person your money? Woo, woo. Shit happens. They take $1 or $2, sometimes 10, sometimes 20. Like, literally. Like, you don't know what they've been through. Look at that homeless guy. His fucking leg is off. Let's go talk to him. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Here go a couple dollars. What happened to your leg? He was in the army. You know what I'm saying? Literally. So you get where I'm coming from? And then you will have another person broken leg. You be like, hold on. Here go a couple dollars. What's wrong with your leg? Oh, I was touching no kids, so somebody chopped it off. Get your ass out of... Chop your other leg off. You know what I'm saying? So just because that person did that don't mean that person did that. Everybody's life and story is different. That was just a little example. Turn up.
Everybody got struggles, it just happens in a different way.
Fact.
It might look cool on the surface, but when you lift that bitch up, it goes crazy. I keep telling her, how am I supposed to take a step toward you if you keep stepping back? I told her I'll...
Facts. You got some people that when you trying to make it right, like you literally trying to make it right, but they keep stepping back. Almost like they don't want you to make it right. Like they almost want you in that bubble of not fear, but of just knowing that you never made it right with that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. If somebody's trying to make it right to you, let them make it right to you. Then you let them know you forgive them, then move along with your life. Because forgiving someone could also teach you and also level you up to be a good person and a better person. You know what I mean?
I love her, but I don't think she love me back. I overthink, yes I do, I just feel too much.
Nah, bro. Like when you feeling that shit, most of the times that be right. Especially when you a real guy like you. You know what I'm saying? Most of the times, the stuff that we feel that our body is trying to tell us and send a shark wave to our... Because that's nothing but what that is. It's our body sending them shock waves to our brain so we could get the clearer picture. Because believe it or not, our body know what's going on before we know what's going on up here mentally. Ain't that some shit? But that's exactly how it is.
People, promises, and emotions I just value too much. Past relationships cut.
Big facts. When you a real one, any promises or any conversations or even loans that you give people, you take their word for it. Especially if they family or somebody you fuck with. But as soon as they start doubling back, not keeping their word, that's when you start to see the clear picture. For real, and it's fucked up.
Cut me now, I'm bleeding on everybody, I just want to heal up.
Facts.
And I always smile because it's easier than explaining why I'm sad. I sometimes remember old memories.
Facts. Sometimes, most of the time, smiling, it's better to do that. Like walking in the street, somebody see you sad, right? Eventually somebody's going to be like, what's going on? Ooh, ooh. Sometimes you don't want that because it's too much explaining. It's a lot of shit. You can almost get a big-ass dictionary. There's going to be more words said than a dictionary. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, most of the times, we try to keep a smile on our face so people won't see that we're going through something. You know what I mean? And most of the times that affects us deeply because we got some shit that we need to get out, but we can't ever get it out because it's almost like we're afraid. You know what I'm saying? Or just scared either to see what people think of us or, you know what I mean? Just, you know, literally.
And look at old pictures, just wishing I could go back in the past. I'm the type of motherfucker to take everybody's problems down, filled up to the cap.
I feel the exact same way. I'm just like bro. We be so quick to take somebody's problems. Like say if they going through something, oh, we there to help. And then when it's time for them to help, they know where to be found. But guess what? We as good people, we don't even worry about that. We keep moving. But it builds on. It's like layer on layer on layer. It builds on to us. Like we can only say, oh, fuck it, so many times after we didn't keep helping and helping and helping when we didn't not get the same thing back. You know what I'm saying? Like we see you got, say, I done helped you out, right? Your whole lifetime, whenever you need it, you got it. Whatever you want it, or need it, pretty much, you got it. Whenever you ask, you got it. But you just won $1 million lottery, and you didn't think to give me not 1 cent. And then when somebody asks you for something, you would say, "Oh, you just asked me for money because I won a lottery." Bitch, that motherfucker was just helping you your whole fucking life. Not even blood was helping you. Make it make sense. Motherfuckers be selfish. Literally. Y'all know what's going on.
I'm way over my limit. I'm not sober no more. I might just crash. My mentality's so cloudy I can't see. I think too much, so now I'm looking for answers that aren't even there. Going through my closet trying to find out what outfit to wear. If I put on this one, she'll love me, but if I put on this one, she gon' hate me.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, it be like that. Like, you start to wonder, like, okay, is it the way I'm dressing? Is it the way I'm talking? Is it where I work? You know what I'm saying? Is it the cologne I'm spraying? Is it the toothpaste you know what I'm saying? Is it my hair? Do I gotta cut my hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, when you fall deeply in love with somebody, it's usually a both things connection. And when it's that both thing connection, that's when you're in love. And then when you have that other person fading away, or whatever the fuck the case might be, you know what I'm saying? You will feel that, especially if you're the real one. You will feel that. No doubt about it. You will feel it. And the other person is almost like a demon. It's almost like they laughing at us. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay away from them kind of people.
I'm at war with myself for me to have peace with you. Constant battles on this field and there ain't no one I can go to. I can't just go on the mic and tell them to have my back. And therapy don't help it.
I got your back, bro. No cap. Let's go.
Every time it sets me back, it feels like I'ma finish the marathon. Then boom, there's a bomb where it's at. What would I look like if I didn't even try to chase my dream? That means I ain't never reached my peak.
Facts. If you don't chase your dream, that means you haven't even reached your peak. Meaning you ain't reached the highest you could reach. Meaning you could be a fucking talk show for somebody if you just kept going. Or you could be anything. Like, it's the stakes is high. It's a lot of different things that you could do when you're chasing your dreams. You might run into something different. You know what I mean? Literally, you never know. You never know. You know what I mean? I wanted to be a lawyer. But somehow, I ran into being a webmaster. Because trying to become a lawyer, I ran into becoming a webmaster and other things of that nature. You know what I mean? You run into opportunity when you're trying. If you're not trying, there's no opportunity. And opportunities just don't come up to you kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
What would I look like if I didn't even try to chase my dream?
Turn up. You know what I'm saying? See, Romeo is a good artist. You know what I mean? He doesn't sound like nobody else. He's not trying to be like nobody else. And he's telling you guys his story. You know what I mean? Shout out to Romeo and his whole family and his whole movement and those who rock with him. You know what I mean? This is one of them songs to where it'll motivate you to chase your dream. It'll motivate you to get out there and do it by any means. Literally. You know what I mean? And those who just... This song also teaches you to cut people off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to cut people off. Sometimes being in a relationship or even trying to hold on to something that's stopping you or holding you down or back is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. And most of the time, we the real one. But a lot of the time, a lot of fakes like to leech and fuck with the real one and cause us to believe there's something wrong with us. Because when you a real one, you don't point the finger. You don't. You don't. You see, he haven't pointed the finger not one time. He was trying to figure out what's going on with him. Meaning, he's so fucking real, he's willing to fix himself for another fucker. And which I done that too before. You know what I'm saying? And chasing his dream would not try to be for nobody else. It's almost to be for himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole thing is here. You know what I'm saying? This is a motivational song. You might go through a lot of things. Yes, you're going to go through these different pathways. But guess what? Look what he said. He's going to chase at any means. What would he look like if he didn't? That means he would never reach his peak. He'd be 80, 90 years old. Like, man, why I didn't do this? Why I didn't do that? I'm much older and wiser now. Now I can see. Now I could see. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to leave this official song in the description below. Y'all go fuck with him. Go check him out. Shout out to Romeo and his whole family, his whole movement. I'm also going to leave the artist's Instagram in the description below as well. Y'all go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the producer. I fuck with the beat 100%. Also, shout out to the engineer. And I fuck with the song 100%. You did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Romeo and his whole family, his whole movement. Y'all go check the song out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely go give him a follow. Go fuck with him. Stop playing with me. You feel me? I appreciate y'all for watching. And
Just me and my niggas. Back to the money, we ain't doing no talk. Remember days I broke, I ain't really had shit. Up all night tryna come up off a lead. I don't fuck a bougie hoe, cause them hoes be picky. Me and Keith Darcy been stepping on shit. I just pop 4 pills, now I'm back in my mode. Sipping on the party.
Like, make sure you subscribe to KC Trippins TV YouTube channel, man. Yeah, right. Like, Scoo. It's subscribe. Oh, that's what I said, Reggie. Right. Like, Scoo. Don't scare away the subscribers, bro. I'm sorry.